Hi everybody, we are down here in Sterling again. As you can see, everything is ready for harvest. We're at the end of the year, so we've been following this precision canola trial throughout the season, and finally we're at the point where we're ready to harvest. And we're lucky this year, Farming Smarter has a new plot combine that's big enough that it can actually handle helping us with some of the field scale trials. So what we've done is the farmer that we're working with, they've cut out our trial. So they've taken off the headlands on both ends of the trial. So all that's left is our strips to be combined, straight cut combined. So we're gonna come in with our plot combine. We're gonna do every pass. So the seeder high, seeder low, planter high, planter low. And it kind of, what's nice about it is having this as a tool gives us a little bit of consistency from site to site. It allows us to come in and harvest when we're ready, and then the farmer that we're working with can kind of just clean up after. Of course, today we're going to do our passes, and then we're going to work with the farmer to get passes with their field scale combines, and that's going to give us a bit of a sense for, you know, how does that compare. So yeah, this is where the rubber meets the road. We're going to get some yield data and see some results. So with regards to the winter stagger plot combine, Carlo's kind of our he's kind of the expert on it, so maybe I'll let Carlo just talk a little bit about some of the features and why it's a really nice tool for us to have to bring into to our field trials.
Yeah, thanks, Lewis. So big thing that you talked about is the consistency. So we can take it to our different fields, and it's the same style combine, we know we'll get the same harvest results out. However, this combine, it can do a little bit more than your average combine as well. It can take your individual weights of each plot. It can get your test weight and of course your moisture as well. So you got a little bit more even data, a little bit more data that way as well. And we also can take the samples, so we can select, of course, the size sample we want, which we'll be doing over here. We'll be able to do our protein analysis on it. And this combine as well, it can handle just more material. It's a little larger than our other combine. Oh, I should have mentioned this is our first year with this combine. And it's just overall a little better, a little easier to take through an actual field scale plot.
And of course, when we talk about getting the weights, we've got extremely accurate weights on this versus, you know, a field scale combine and yield monitors can be a little variable, and we are dumping everything into a weigh wagon, but there's always the issue of, you know, what's left in the combine. Do we clear it all the way out every time we empty into the weigh wagon? But this gets us an exact measurement. So we're really excited to be able to bring that level of precision to the field trial.
Yeah, like you mentioned before, Lewis, as well, like in other combines, we're testing how well can the auger clean out the hopper. And over here, we're actually weighing all the samples before it drops into the hopper. So we have everything as it comes right off the field.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing that we hope to be able to integrate with this unit, it's brand new, so we're still kind of working with all the bells and whistles, but it does have GPS capacity. So we can, hopefully by next season, generate a yield map with this smaller combine, correct?
Yep.
So yeah, anyways, we're ready to get going and excited to see some results. Please stay tuned, and we'll share the results as you know, once we kind of have the data off, we'll be kind of putting that information out there and keep you connected to how the planter is competing with the air drill. It actually, you know, throughout the season, both plots have all looked pretty good. So it's kind of hard to give it the eye test. So we're excited to get some real data off of this.